A lot of people avoid these types of conversations, including myself. So today we're going to talk to you about kind of what warrants a difficult conversation. So at work, think about things like someone who's yelling during a meeting. If your coworker is crying during a feedback session, if someone hangs up on you, if there's a disagreement between coworkers, if someone's having personal issues or making inappropriate jokes, or if someone's intimidating others with their personal opinions or showing conscious bias, anything that could be discrimination against a person or a team, that could warrant a difficult conversation. And sometimes you need to say, okay, it's time for us to sit down and talk about these things.
So obstacles to difficult conversations, we have a few listed here. It's the fight or flight response. If you're familiar with that, fight is you just stay in the moment and actually fight and have that conflict. Flight is you just leave or you don't deal with the situation right there in the moment. Another obstacle is lack of preparation and not feeling like you're ready to have a difficult conversation, which leads to feelings of inadequacy, like you think you can't have it for whatever reasons. Difficulty finding the right words in the moment. Oftentimes we as individuals, some people are able to, words are right there at the tip of their tongue, and other individuals, it's more introspective where you have to think about what you might want to say in specific moments. That's me as well. Did you just point at me?
No,
okay.
Me. I was pointing
at
me.
That's me too. Feelings of embarrassment and vulnerability, feeling disrespected, stress that might be associated with a difficult conversation, assumptions you're making about a conversation, and that leads into the history. Generally, we have assumptions based off of our history and based off of our past experience. So you may be bringing that into a conversation, saying to yourself, well, this didn't go good last time, so it's not going to go good this time. So that's assumptions and that's history together there. And then lastly here, we have feeling like it won't make a difference. So why should I even bother having the conversation? Because having it is not going to make a difference. So all of those are obstacles that we might face when looking at a difficult conversation. So if you are feeling any of these things or you think these things, then that would be the definition of a difficult conversation and why we would encourage you to actually go ahead and have that conversation.
Yeah, but we want you to be prepared. So that's what this course is actually